Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have k times of k equals to k plus k plus k. So we need to solve this problem for all the values of k, and here first we need to find all the roots of this equation, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. So I hope so you like this method, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And now we move toward the solution of this problem. And here you see that our k is multiplied by 3 times. So we write it as k cubed equals to, here you see that k is added by 3 times. So when you take common k from here, and we get the remaining values are 1 plus 1 plus 1. So we obtain k cubed is equals to k 1 plus 1 plus 1 becomes 3, and we write it as 3 times of k. And further in the next step we move this 3k from right hand side to the left hand side, and it will becomes k cubed minus 3k, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step we need to take common k from here, and when we take common k we get the remaining values are k square minus 3, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write k equals to 0, and the second case is we write k square minus 3 is equals to 0. So these are the two roots of the given equation. So here this is the first root of the given equation, and we need to solve this case, and we easily get the other roots from here. So first we need to rewrite this equation as this is k square minus, we write this 3 as square root of 3 and its whole square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step we use the nice algebraic formula. You know about that. If we have a square minus b square equals to a minus b times of a plus b, and you see here the base of this term is our a and the base of this term is our b. So when we use this nice algebraic formula, so that our above equation is written as in this form. So after using this formula here, it will becomes k minus square root of 3 times of k plus square root of 3, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now in the next step we need to divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write k minus square root of 3 equals to 0, and the second case is we write k plus square root of 3 is equals to 0. So from here we easily get the value of k is equals to square root of 3, and from here we easily get the value of k is equals to minus square root of 3. So these are the two values of k, and here the third value of k is equals to 0. So here we obtain these are the three values of k. So in the next step we need to verify that which of these values are solution and which of these values are extraneous root. So for verification of these values we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is k multiplied by k multiplied by k is equals to k plus k plus k. And here first we verify k equals to 0. So when we verify k equals to 0, it means that we substitute k equals to 0 on both of the sides, and it will becomes 0 multiplied by 0 multiplied by 0 equals to 0 plus 0 plus 0. So here you see that when we multiply 0 3 times it will remain 0, and when we add 0 3 times it will also remain 0. So this shows that both of the sides are equal. It means that the value of k equals to 0 is satisfied over given question statement. And now here in the next step we need to verify our other two roots. So for other two roots, here in this side we will be verify k equals to square root of 3 plus 3, and in this side we will be verify k equals to minus square root of 3. So for these two values of k, we substitute the above values of k now on both of the sides. So when you put this value, it will be written as in this form. We have square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3 is equals to square root of 3 plus square root of 3 plus square root of 3. And here you see that when we multiply this square root of 3 with this square root of 3, it will becomes square root of 3, and its whole square is multiplied by square root of 3 is equals to, here you see that this square root of 3 is added by 3 times. We write it as 3 times of square root of 3. So these 2 and square root are gone, and we get here 3 times of square root of 3 is equals to 3 times of square root of 3. So this shows that both of the sides are equal. It means that the value of k equals to square root of 3 is satisfied our given question statement. And now here in the same pattern, we verify the second value of the third value of k. So when you put this value into the given question statement, it will be written as minus square root of 3 multiplied by minus square root of 3 multiplied by minus square root of 3 is equals to minus square root of 3 minus square root of 3 and minus square root of 3. So here when we multiply these two values, you see here minus times minus becomes plus, and square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3 becomes square root of 3 whole square. And here we have minus times of square root of 3 is equals to, here when we add minus square root of 3 times, it will becomes minus 3 times of square root of 3. So these 2 and square root are gone, and we get here minus 3 times of square root of 3 is equals to minus 3 times of square root of 3. So this shows that again both of the sides are equal. It means that all three roots of the given equation are satisfied over given question statement. And finally we have the solution set of given question is 0 and plus minus square root of 3. So this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.